Stop scrolling right now. If you're over 60, this single change could cut your credit card bills in half. One rule, one number, 10%. And it could save you thousands of dollars this year. Seniors who don't know this are paying the price every month without even realizing it. Stay with me because missing this could cost you more than you think. This isn't a tip or a suggestion. This is a direct financial alert for every senior in the US. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to protect yourself and your retirement money. Why this matters. If you're over 60 and rely on fixed income, Social Security, or retirement savings, then listen carefully. Credit card debt is quietly draining millions of seniors every month. Here's the truth. Millions of Americans over 60 are using credit cards to pay medical bills, prescriptions, groceries, or emergency expenses. Many carry balances month after month without realizing how much interest is eating into their savings. Current credit card interest rates often range from 22% to 30%. Now imagine a 10% cap. It could dramatically reduce your payments, save you thousands, and give peace of mind. Today, I'll explain everything: what the 10% cap means, how it affects seniors, how you can prepare, and practical steps to protect your money immediately. The hidden danger for seniors. Many seniors think, I'll pay off my credit card slowly, it's fine. Here's the reality. Let's say you have $5,000 in credit card debt at 25% interest. If you make only minimum payments, it could take years to pay off, and you could pay thousands in interest alone. Seniors are particularly vulnerable because they often live on fixed incomes. Unexpected medical costs can force them to rely on high-interest credit cards. They may not realize how much interest is compounding monthly. This 10% cap could stop the compounding disaster before it starts. What is the 10% credit card cap? Let's break it down in the simplest way possible. A credit card interest cap is a limit on the maximum interest rate banks can charge. Currently, there is no federal limit, meaning banks can charge 25%, 28%, even 30% interest. The proposed 10% cap means no matter what, your credit card company cannot charge more than 10% interest. This is especially important for seniors, who often carry balances for months or years. Impact example, current scenario, $7,000 debt at 25% cars over $3,000 in interest. With a 10% cap, same $7,000 debt files you $1,200 in interest. That's a $1,800 saving on a single card. Multiply that across multiple cards, and the savings skyrocket. Seniors aged 60 and above are the group that stands to gain the most from the proposed 10% credit card interest cap, and here's why. Many seniors live on a fixed income, relying primarily on Social Security, pensions, or retirement savings, which often barely cover the rising costs of everyday living. With inflation, healthcare costs, and unexpected emergencies, even small increases in monthly bills can quickly create financial strain. On top of this, medical expenses such as prescription medications, routine doctor visits, specialist appointments, or sudden emergency care can push seniors to rely on high-interest credit cards to bridge the gap, sometimes trapping them in long-term debt they cannot escape. Compounding this problem is the fact that many seniors have limited financial literacy resources. They may not fully understand how interest compounds on credit cards, how penalties and hidden fees work, or how much they are actually paying each month. The 10% interest cap would directly address these challenges by significantly reducing monthly payments, making it easier for seniors to pay down their debt faster, and freeing up money that can be used for essential needs like groceries, utility bills, medications, and other necessary living expenses. In practical terms, this cap would give seniors more financial breathing room, reduce stress, and protect their retirement savings from being eroded by excessive interest, ensuring that their fixed income stretches further and supports a more secure, independent, and stable lifestyle. Real-life examples. Seniors can relate to John, 67, owes $10,000 on his credit card at 28%. Current interest, $2,800 per year, with a 10% cap, $1,000 per year. Money saved, $1,800, enough to cover a month of groceries or prescription drugs. Mary, 72, has $5,500 debt. Interest at 25%, $1,075 per year. Interest at 10%, $550 per year. Seniors like Mary can finally pay down debt without stress. Implementing a 10% credit card interest cap could dramatically transform the financial lives of seniors. First, it would reduce the constant stress and worry about monthly bills piling up, allowing seniors to plan their finances without fear of sudden interest spikes. With lower interest rates, seniors would have more disposable income available for essential needs such as healthcare, prescriptions, nutritious food, and household expenses, which are often major concerns on a fixed income. This cap would also give them the freedom to avoid predatory lenders or high cost payday loans, which many are forced to rely on when traditional credit becomes too expensive, protecting them from traps that can worsen financial instability. Seniors would gain better control over their retirement savings, as less money wasted on interest means more can be allocated toward long term financial security, emergency funds, or enjoyable activities, improving overall quality of life. Ultimately, this change could break the cycle of high interest debt that traps many older Americans, allowing them to live with greater financial independence, peace of mind, and confidence in managing their money without fear of falling deeper into debt. Right now, it's important to understand that the 10% credit card interest cap is not yet a law. It's still a proposal under discussion. This means that while the idea has been introduced and is gaining attention, it has not been approved by Congress, and its final implementation depends on ongoing economic policies, political decisions, and debates among lawmakers. Seniors should know that even though it isn't official yet, banks and credit card companies often respond in advance, adjusting their rates, changing offers, or preparing new terms based on expected changes in the law. This is why waiting until the law is finalized can be costly. By then, some opportunities to secure lower rates or protect your existing balances may be lost. Acting early, understanding your current interest rates, and planning ahead can save you thousands, giving you control over your finances and ensuring that you benefit from this potential cap as soon as it comes into effect. Seniors who stay informed and proactive will be the ones who are truly protected, while those who delay may continue paying unnecessarily high interest rates. Right now, if you want to protect your money and take full advantage of the possible 10% credit card interest cap, there are a few essential steps you need to take immediately. First, check your current credit card interest rates without delay. Many seniors aren't aware of how high their APRs really are, and simply knowing your exact rate is the first step to understanding how much money you might be losing each month to interest alone. Next, it's crucial to avoid opening any new credit cards with high interest rates. Even if a card seems convenient or offers a small reward, the higher interest can quickly outweigh any benefits, especially if you carry a balance. At the same time, keep a close eye on official announcements regarding the 10% cap and any other new credit card rules. These updates can happen fast, and being informed early allows you to act before banks adjust their policies. Finally, prepare to negotiate with your credit card company for lower rates. Many seniors assume there's nothing they can do, but in reality, a simple phone call, politely explaining your situation, and referencing upcoming regulatory changes can often result in a significant reduction in your interest rate. This small action alone can save you thousands of dollars over time, turning a stressful debt situation into something far more manageable. Remember, being proactive and informed is the key. Don't wait for problems to pile up. Take control of your finances today. Common myths about credit cards. Myth 1: this won't apply to me. Truth: seniors are a priority group for this protection. Myth 2: banks won't follow the cap. Truth: banks must comply or face penalties. Myth 3: it's too complicated. Truth: understanding interest rates and caps is simple and powerful. If you ignore this warning and continue paying high interest rates on your credit cards, you are silently losing thousands of dollars every year without even noticing it. Every month that you carry a balance, the interest keeps growing, quietly taking money that could otherwise go toward your groceries, medicines, utilities, or even your retirement savings. This is not just about credit cards. It's about your financial security and peace of mind. Seniors who don't stay informed risk letting these hidden costs drain their hard earned savings, making it harder to cover essential expenses or emergencies. Knowledge is your strongest protection against this because when you understand your options, you can make choices that save money and protect your future. On the other hand, ignorance is extremely expensive. It can slowly erode the stability you've worked so hard to achieve. The fact that you are watching this video shows that you care about your financial future, that you want to stay in control of your money, and that you don't want unexpected interest charges or hidden fees to eat away at your savings. This is exactly why every senior needs to stay alert, informed, and prepared. Taking action now can prevent years of financial stress and ensure that more of your money stays in your pocket where it belongs. Before you leave this video, I want you to take action right now because every day you wait could mean losing more of your hard earned money. First, comment below and let me know. Are your credit card bills stressing you out? How much interest are you paying each month? Don't be shy. Sharing even a little can help you and others realize how much is at stake. Next, share this video with a senior friend, neighbor, or family member you care about. It could be the single most important thing you do today to protect someone's savings. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. This 10% credit card interest cap is moving fast, and any update or announcement could change your financial situation overnight. Being informed early gives you the chance to act before the rules take effect, saving yourself potentially thousands of dollars. Always remember this truth. The money you don't lose is just as important as the money you earn. This is your opportunity to take control. This 10% cap is not just a number, it's a shield for your retirement, your savings, and your peace of mind. Don't wait, don't hesitate, and don't ignore it. Act now, protect your future, and make sure your hard earned money stays in your hands where it belongs. This video is for informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always consult a licensed financial professional before making decisions about credit cards, loans, or retirement planning.